looking for that little boy.
Hi again, everyone. Gary Digital Williams alongside Warren Marshall here at the Maryland State Fairgrounds in Timonium, Maryland, talking to the brand new Maryland State Cruiserweight Champion. He is Travis Severe Reeves. And if anybody's career has gone in on an upswing in the last few months, it has been you, Travis. Congratulations on a big win.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, man. You guys always keep me up to date, keeping the public going on with me, man. Everybody say, hey, Travis, we follow you on boxing on the beltway, man. We've been following you, man. So thank you for what y'all been doing.
Well, thank you so much, guys. Travis. Appreciate that. Tough fight against Larry Pryor. He was a guy that you were able to push around a little bit, but for a while it looked like he was seeing that he wasn't going to go anywhere.
Yeah, he was surprised. He could hit in both hands. You know what I mean? He kind of caught me by surprise. He was very durable. I was catching some clean shots, and I don't know if he was bluffing or just playing to the sport. But I figured I'd keep the pressure on him. So then I started digging to the body, slow him up, and everything would come together.
And it looked like the headshot started to come, and again, at first it looked like. I mean, again, I know a lot less of this than you do, but it looked like the punches were a little smothered early on, but you were able to find your distance midway through.
Actually, I don't know how I look to the judges, but he was countering real good, and he had some good power, so I just want to get close enough where I can just get them short little body shots, still that win for the later rounds, you know what I mean? So, and then my corner said the same thing, they tried to smother me in shots, but I had to get in close because of long arms, and I can still punch with those short punches inside the body, so I was going to use that to my advantage, and that way he couldn't punch me, but I can still on a little quick little body shot, and then later round, I hope I was going to cash out on it.
Third straight knockout for you. Actually, Larry Pryor is joining us right here, so let's get Larry in here. Tough bout between you guys. Just a tough one on the way. But both of you guys have been doing very well as far as keeping busy and making some very competitive bouts.
Yes, we have been. It's a very tough sport. You just got to stay consistent in the sport, most of all. I give it to Travis with his work ethic. He can be great, and he just got to keep working like we all do. We're not perfect in this sport. And the minute you start, the less mistakes you make in the sport, the better off you are.
No question.
I know I made a lot of mistakes. He made some mistakes. It's all a great learning experience. And he just came out to be the better man. Hit me behind the ear shot, was kind of threw me off balance. Took my legs out a little bit. Was never hurt. I was stunned.
Yeah.
So it's the difference in when you hurt and when you stunned. He stayed on me. He kept the pressure. And that's kind of what pulled it off and had the stoppage. Got to respect the ref. Got to respect the state of Maryland for the call. It is what it is, you know. I like to keep working with Travis. Travis a good dude.
Definitely good.
Not like the, help him advance. Help him get advanced for the world-class fighters that I didn't face in my early career. And, it's a tough sport. It's a tough sport. I mean, what else can you say? It's a tough sport. And you just got to, it's just a work in progress.
No question.
I'm not old. I mean, everybody think I'm probably old. I'm 34. I'm going 35 this year. It's not that. My last two fights, Travis Peterkin, Stephen Bouget, I woke up out my sleep and fought them. No training. Travis was the first for me to start my training camp to get into this fight. So it's a big difference. I'm sure he's been training consistently, so it's a little difference. Came in with a little bit more wind. I was trying to set some things up mentally in there, and he just overpowered it by applying the pressure. So, I mean, my game plan didn't work as well as it should have did with my conditioning. So, it is what it is. Got much respect for Travis, and I see Travis around.
I appreciate that.
Larry
Pryor, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Well said. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Good night.
You do the same. Thank you, Larry. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
All right. So very good words from your opponent tonight, Larry Pryor. And one thing we need to ask you, I mean, over the last, this is your third straight knockout, as we were saying. Things have really been on an upswing in the ring for you. What have you been attributing that to?
Just the knowing that we can make it. You know what I mean? Just knowing we can bring this stuff back to Maryland, a world-class championship back to Baltimore. You know what I mean? Just knowing that the right people now want to engage with me. You know what I mean? Just you putting word out to the public and letting them know about me. So all that stuff playing a factor, and it's giving me that drive. I always had the drive, but now just taking it to the next level. Like it's here now. Now we had 10 rounds, so now we got to perfect that 10 round where we can just go hard the whole 10 rounds. You know what I mean? And so like I said, said, go back, work on my mistakes, trying not to get hit with too many punches.
Right.
You know what I mean? That way I can go hard for 12 rounds. You know what I mean? That's so my win and my condition is good because, we've been training, sparring 10, 12 rounds, no problem. But, when they out the head gear and them punches come flying at you, then you get a little dizzy, and these guys, you got dig deep. You know what I mean? But, hey, I'm gonna leave it all in that ring. You know I am. Win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna leave it all out in there. So that's how we gonna bring it.
Good enough, Juan.
Yeah. Do you think with this fight right here, how many fights can you go and punch and take that many shots like you did without in this fight right here? You didn't take and establish yourself early. It took you a long time because pride has a long reach, and you had to, like you say, smother his punches a little bit because you had to get inside, and it was taking a lot of power from you. Because if you can land a flush shot, maybe the fight would have been over earlier.
But you're right, and that's why I think what you just said is very important. That's why we get these 10-round fights in, these 4 10 rounds, and now we can when we take it to the 12-round or world title shot, we ain't gonna have cold feet. We gonna polish everything we did right now, so that way, like you said, we perfect these things that we just talked about. So when we get to the next level, in front of the world stage, and you say, yeah, man, remember when he was, 4-round fighter, 6-round, he really developed to a world-class fighter. So that's what I'm trying to do.
That's what we're looking forward to, no question about that. He won the 2015 Beltway Boxing Knockout of the Year. He's now the Maryland State Cruiserweight Champion. He is Travis Severe Reeves. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate that. All right, continue best wishes. Of course, legendary Brother Chin here at the ringside here with us as well. Thank you, Brother Chin. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Yes, he is. No question about it. Thank you very much for joining once again from the Maryland State Fairgrounds in Simonian. For Juan Marshall, I'm Gary Diggs Williams. Thanks for joining us, everybody.